England set to bowl first on a tricky batting wicket. Early doors, the bowlers will fancy the opportunity to get some early breakthroughs and get into the middle order.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first. Ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep, nicked it. Doesn't beat the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball! Big edge!
No!
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's the over. The Heat are none for 5. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A nice catch taken in the slips.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Huge appeal. England having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah.
Caught!
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Massive chance. There'll be 1 run here for them. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Oh, that's a spot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Heat are 2 for 30. Archer from the City end.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Needs to be on target.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Loud appeal. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yes.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Yes.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Great shot. Great timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes. Yes.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Drives and misses everything.
Anderson with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep.
And the chance goes begging. This could be out.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Payne ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Wage gets off the mark. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edged it. Right off the middle of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yep. No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Over. The Heat are 4 for 64. Going with spin now.
Adil Rashid, the new bowler, into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Root did very nicely out there on the boundary.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good shot. It's found the gap. Big edge.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The Heat are 5 for 88.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Finds the edge. Doesn't beat the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Super shot. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Bowler is confident on this one. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. A couple on offer here.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
No pressure as they found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yes. Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Heat are 6 for 97.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Chapman has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Rashid shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nicely played.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Big shout. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
England found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Ali from the Cathedral end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Straight to the fielder. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Nice shot, 4 runs.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
9 runs added in that over. The Heat are 6 for 122. Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. very late on the shot.
Yes. Ball again. Yes. Oh.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Chapman will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yeah. Keep out.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Super piece of timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Super shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
10 runs added there. The Heat are 7 for 135. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Anderson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack on the City end.
Yes.
Edged it.
Keep out.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes. Oh no.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
Anderson is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yeah.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. right off the middle of the bat.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Chapman is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yes.
Super shot that.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Edged, unplayable.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Brilliant shot that.